Watch out, Matt. You're in the way.
Finish it. Shot, Kyle. Hands up. Hands up,
What,
Kyle.
Shouldn't Kyle just come points because he got out?
No, there's no takedown yet. Pop and drop.
Throw it, Kyle. Throw it.
Comes down that knee. Just slam the back of his head. Come right in the front headlock.
The legs, Kyle.
Watch it.
There, use it, use it. When your feet dry. On the elbow. On his elbow. There you go. Climb up, get back. There you go, Sheehan. What happened?
Oh, you might?
Why don't you let me hold the camera?
Not there. Not there.
Matt.
Come on, Kyle.
Matt, Conahan get a pocket? Yeah, so you
Yeah,
just
right.
hold it.
Yeah, 30 seconds. You need at least one right now.
Kyle, right tough.
Let's go, Ryan. Work up. Work up. Keep up that tight. That's 12. Let's work. Short time.
Dark it.
Lift that leg up. You have to shift through. Ready first, green. Green comes up.
Hello. Is Paul there?
Right out, Kyle.
I'm sorry, Paul? Maybe I have the wrong number. I'm sorry. Hey, Paulie, it's Mike from Southbury. How are you? Good. I'm sorry I didn't call you back right away. I had a rough day yesterday.
He pops his knee up like that. It's so open right there.
Yep.
Kyle, don't hang out. Go.
Stop that first. Go, get a score here. You got 145.
Oh, you got no water?
Head off the mat.
That's it. Build
Okay.
up, build up. Sit on his head. You got a win and a half.
Kyle, you gotta get one.
Matt, what's the score? I can't see.
5-0.
Okay, but you changed the breaker and then turned the power back on, and you still didn't get no.
Kyle.
Because there should be a controller on the wall, like a gray box that's near the well tank somewhere. That controller actually engages the pump. If you don't have that, you have a pressure switch, which is a little gray box near the plumbing.
Head hunt.
Yep, that pressure switch is what turns it on and off when you need water. Power going over should go to one side of that pressure switch, and then when the pressure lowers, the pressure switch should engage it by pneumatic pressure, and that should turn it on. But you change the breaker. What is it? A 2-pole 20?
There you go.
Okay, 20 amp 2-pole, and then when you turn the new breaker back on, you don't get any action over at the pump. Did you try to open the cover on the pump switch and touch the contacts together? You'll hear it click on. So on the pressure switch, there's a gray cover. There's a little gray cover. It has an acorn nut on the top usually. If you unthread that nut, you can slide that cover straight up. Inside there, you can take a screwdriver and connect the two contacts together to see if the pump comes on. Because if the pump's shot in the pit, you have a submersible pump. If the pump's shot, it won't arc, and you'll have to get somebody to change that pump. It's in the pit. So you might have power and you don't know it.
Take him down, Kyle. Watch for it.
You gotta go to work. You gotta go to work. You got 2 minutes.
Oh, you did? Ooh. And the guy who did that, did he?
Let's go.
Did he put a pressure control back on it? There's a pressure control on it, right?
Kyle, don't tie up with him. Watch it. No tie-ups, Kyle.
Let's go. Good shot. Good shot. Let's go, man. Who's the head?
Spin.
Spin. Watch the spin. Get your
Spin.
Watch the spin. Get your two. Cover.
I like back.
He's hot.
Kyle, get back.
Yep, that's 220. Yep.
You got a minute.
And that you should have pressure. You should now have power going over to that pressure switch. And if the pressure switch is functioning right, when you connect the contacts, it should turn the motor on. What I'm saying is maybe the pressure switch is the bad part. The breaker could be fine. The pressure switch might be the bad part. If you go inside the pressure switch and manually connect the contacts and the pump comes on, that means the pressure switch is the problem. The motor is new, so it's not the motor.
You gotta work it back.
No, you'll see there's a little metal flapper that connects together to turn the switch on. You'll see it when you open it up. It's not going to be touching because you don't have water. But when you touch them together, you should hear the pump kick on. I'm at a wrestling match. I'm sorry, it's loud over here. Go to the pressure switch. Go to the pressure switch. Take the cover off, and then turn the breaker off. Turn the breaker off first and look at it so you can mess with it with no power on. Once you figure out how to mechanically connect the two together, you'll see it. Then you'll see there's a little spring, bang, it'll go together. When you do that, then go back, turn the power on and do it so you know you're not gonna get shocked. You know what I mean? Try it first with the power off, and then go back and after you figure out how to function it, the switch, then go back, turn the power on and try it again with a screwdriver, and that should kick on. It's probably the pressure switch that's bad. If you change the breaker and the motor's new, the only other thing that could be wrong is the pressure switch. So hopefully he put a new pressure switch on when he changed the motor. Okay, we'll try it first to see if it's bad.